It looks something like this.
Move it, call it, name it, view it, serve it, find it, trade and save, scroll it, click it, cross it, run it, switch it, crack it, trade and save, jam it, read it, hit it, tune it, send it, touch it, trade and save, bring it, leave it, trade and save, Game Traders.
Do you want a ridiculous game that takes forever to get to? Then Kingdom Hearts is your #1 game. At the end of the day, this all really dumbs down to whether or not you actually like Disney. Although there's a lot of Final Fantasy references in the game, it's mostly about Disney characters. There's a lot of mechanics and quick time events you gotta know when it comes to playing Kingdom Hearts, so for newcomers you have to kinda give this a solid maybe. Keep it in mind, you're not gonna expect a hell of a lot of quality when it comes to a remastered version of a PlayStation 2 title for many reasons. This was a time in our lives where we actually focused on the fucking gameplay. The story for the game was good back in the PlayStation 2 days, and on a modern console as a remaster, it's still roundabout the same. However, I can tell you that this game runs absolutely fantastic on a PlayStation 4 Pro. As it always is with these type of games, there's three main protagonists that run the entire story. Sora being totally predictable, hence the reason why he's on the front cover of every Kingdom Hearts game. Then we have this Lima Madagascar looking motherfucker, and he talks about Sora for a while, hence the reason why he's named Riku. Then we have Kairi, who literally wants to kiss Sora every 5 minutes in a cinematic. You are a 16-year-old boy with a girl who's totally obsessed with you. Just kiss and get it over with already. I just kinda wish every Kingdom Hearts game was like this.
My milkshake brings all the boys in the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge.
God damn, I'm getting emotionally fucking attached to this game. I think we better stop now. Breaking down the mechanics of Kingdom Hearts is rather the simplest thing to do, hence the reason why there's a tutorial at the start of the game itself. But as you get into the story of Kingdom Hearts more and more, it feels like you're all over the road with the story, but it fixes itself in the end. Trust me on this. Other than that, the gameplay, like I said, kinda give it a solid maybe. Reason I'm saying this is because you actually have to have a walkthrough in front of you in order to beat the game properly and actually know what you're doing at this stage. The only other reason I give it a solid maybe is because the amount of button pressing you have to do in between the boss fights, which makes it hard for people who have hand problems and pressing buttons very quickly. They're kind of lost without that. But for most people who really do enjoy these type of games, you will get through it eventually. It will be a pain in the ass. It will make you want to throw your controller out the window, but just have some time and patience. You'll get through it eventually. You just gotta put the time into it. If you have a walkthrough guide sitting in front of you and you actually push and persist through Kingdom Hearts, you're a lot smarter than you think. Don't let anybody else tell you any different. It is a long, mean, and nasty road through Kingdom Hearts, and it will beat you to your knees if you let it. Expect everything to happen. Overall, Kingdom Hearts is a very big recommendation for anyone that's interested in RPG games specifically. The reason for that, it has lots of that in it and lots of strategy in it for the hardcore RPG people to sit down and enjoy. This game is one of those types where you can sit down and set your own pace. It's that type of thing that makes those games bubble up to the top. Now, E3 2018 is only a week around the corner. If you have any questions regarding the game's lineup or any of the 3 consoles that I did earlier this year, leave a comment below in this video and I'll get back to you. Other than that, we'll see you next month in July.